how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Freak. 15 points in the game. Iguodala outside. 6 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go. And the 76ers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Embiid. And that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now here is Augustine. He's got 7. Iguodala with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Curry kicks to Freak. Poked away. Out to Thompson. Can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. After this run, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 4 of the 6-game road trip. He used that pick just right. Teletovic just got 5 points so far.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Augustine from outside. And we're set to start the action up here in the 4th quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got Franklin. Nerlens Noel is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Okafor. And it's Augustine in at the point. And that one's good. Free.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
The 76ers trail by 6. And Augustine kicks to Franklin. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
From 12 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, the mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now here's Ariza. Lock at 6. To the inside. Here's Okafor. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he gets it to go. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead. Here's Augustine. He dishes it to Franklin. Fires at the elbow. Here's Noel. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Now here's Freak. A second chance effort, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw, good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
You know, shooting as well as he has from the floor in the game this tight, guys, you've got to think he's going to be a factor near the end.
And Green gets it to go.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Now the feed to Franklin. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Augustine following the basket by Stephen Curry. Noel, a screen on Curry. They double him with Green. Here's Franklin, guarded by Stevens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they recover it. Okafor, again, Philadelphia.
They have a little extra mojo going here, a little extra pep in their step, more hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
And that one's good. Free. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. And Augustine kicks to Noel. He feeds it to Okafor. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Augustine with it. Okafor with a screen on Curry. And Augustine kicks to Franklin. Baseline jumper. And it's Freak with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. Up the floor. Pulls up for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. 23 points for Freak.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Doubled by Stevens. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Klay Thompson.
Noel against Green. Here's Ariza. Drains the three-pointer.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
First personal foul, 2 seconds. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry with 1.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now Augustine, picked by Okafor, kicks it to Franklin. From deep, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Augustine with the steal. Back to Okafor. Good on the shot. Okafor's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Green, the screen. Here's Stevens. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
They can't guard us on the perimeter, but spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Here is Augustine. He kicks it to Okafor.
That's a wall.
And he gets it to go.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Curry against Augustine. Franklin with the steal. And now, here comes Augustine leading the break. Six to shoot. And stolen by Freak. And Curry the bucket on the assist from Green. 27 points for Steph Curry.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
They sure did, Kevin. Every time they left the man open deep, he'd get a good look at the basket. And they didn't hesitate, and the aggressiveness paid off.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Curry. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Just absolute domination in this one for Miller. He's got 12 rebounds and a block. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Reggie Bullock comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Ben McLemore in for Curry.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now here's Freak. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Here's Ware. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a...
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
It was all about working with my teammates to open up scoring opportunities. Not just for myself, but for all of us. The more chances we get as a team, the more we all score, the better off we are in the end.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. He led the way tonight with a double-double and was a major reason why they won tonight. His effort and intensity gave them the boost they needed.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can beat you with his feet, his mind, his shot. The only thing you can be sure of is that he will beat you.
This is what you love to see out your star players. He's the guy you rely on to give a team a win. Both ends of the floor, shouldering the scoring load. He was a joy to watch tonight, Ernie.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.